पतित पावन की जय। जय श्री गुरुदेव नित्यालीला प्रविष्टम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रजकाचार्य वार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्री श्रीमद श्री भक्ति वैभव पूरी गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। नित्यालीला प्रविष्टम विष्णुपाद परमहंस श्री श्रीमद श्री भक्ति साधक मुनि गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। नित्यालीला प्रविष्ट परम गुरुदेव जगत गुरुदेव श्री भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय। सपार्षद सपरिकर श्री प्रभुपाद जी की जय। श्री रूपानुग गुरु वर्ग की जय। श्री गुरु परंपरा की जय। श्री आविर्भाव महामहोत्सव श्री रासिकानंद प्रभु की जय और श्यामानंद प्रभु की जय। श्री वादन प्रभु की जय। जय श्री बालाराम पूर्णिमा की पूर्णिमा रस यात्रा की जय। जय कृष्ण बसंती की जय। हनुमान जयंती की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। श्री पांचतत्व पद्माकं गौर हरि की जय। गिरिराज गोवर्धन की जय। शालग्राम प्रभु की जय। जय श्री वृंदादेवी तुलसी महारानी की जय। श्री क्षेत्रपाल भक्तेश्वर महादेव की जय। जय श्री बालाराम जी सुभद्रा जी सुदर्शन चक्र श्री जगन्नाथ पतित पावन की जय। श्री श्री राधा गोविंद जी की जय। श्री श्री राधा गोविंद गोविंद मत की जय। अकर राज मत श्री चैतन्य मत की जय। जय परम पूज्यपाद श्री भक्ति विचार विष्णु महाराज की जय। पूज्यपाद श्री भक्ति तिलक निष्किंचन गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। पूज्यपाद श्री भक्ति वेदांत महावीर महाराज की जय। पूज्यपाद श्री भक्ति सुधीर संत महाराज की जय। सामगत भक्त वृंद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। निताय गौर जय गुरु महाराज। So today is really auspicious day. I see also many devotees came. We become inspired to come, and so many appearance days of great Vaishnavas, great devotee. Also, Lord Balaram, he performed this one special pastime on this day, and also Krishna was Vasantalila, means when it's like spring starting in north part of India. They are celebrating very nicely this festival to decorate Krishna in yellow dress and so on. But this is very high topic actually, very high topic, and it would be difficult to enter in these topics there. So also this appearance day of great Vaishnavas, a great devotee, it is so powerful that actually wherever Lord appears, his devotees also appear. And his devotees are so powerful, even those things what Krishna can't give, his devotees they are giving. And to understand this, we have to really follow acharyas, previous teachers, spiritual masters, who are fully realized soul. And they explain by their own life. They give example by their own life. Because acharya means he is practicing what he preaching. There are both things present, acharya and pracharya. So acharya is one realized soul who really giving realized knowledge out. So through this knowledge we can get idea about Bhakti. Even one pure devotee appear, how we can understand with these material senses? It's difficult to understand. He eating, he sleeping, he doing everything like ordinary human. But how we can understand his heart? How we can understand his devotion? How we can understand this mood of purity, of pure devotion toward the Lord? Because our conception is not like their own. They are not bless us. They really can bless us that we can understand. So, by mercy of them, we can make one step toward Krishna. Because you see, Krishna is there on the altar. He's sitting, he's there. And our acharyas say that he is direct Supreme Lord. Because Lord in Kali Yuga, he means in every yuga, when he appeared like Archa Vigraha, it is Lord himself. But how we see this? So Lord supposed to make some exchange with us, is not? How we will hear him, how we will approach him, how we will do this. Even if he speaks, we cannot hear him because he is transcendental completely. Our ears only hear some another frequency from this world, but not transcendental. But Lord, he's sending his devotees. So when his devotees speak, it is Supreme Lord speak to us. So his devotee came here to just introduce us to Lord, to connect us with Lord, to bring us to Lord. And they brought very powerful system, they brought very powerful things, how we can come close to him through the holy name. Because Lord, this holy name is not different from name Nam and Nam you are seeing. It is one personality, one entity. So how we can even experience this now? Only by the grace of one pure devotee. Only because he is so compassionate, he is so kind to living beings, that he can tolerate all our impurity, all our faults, everything what we have, they can tolerate just to bring us to Supreme Lord. And teaching us, practical teaching we experience. So this devotee of Supreme Lord is so powerful. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Kali Yuga, when he appeared, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he said, he not came alone. He came with his own parshadas, and his own parshadas are still presented here. And today we are glorifying this great personality. They came to give teaching what Mahaprabhu teach, pure devotion. So they are so powerful. In Chaitanya Charitamrita he say this, Shri Guru Krishna, Shri Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan Tinara Smarana Hoy Vigna Vinasam. So many obstacles is on our spiritual path, but when we remember Shri Guru in Vaishnava and Supreme Lord, these obstacles go away. This is word of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed us to remember Vaishnavas, even if we don't know much about them, but we can just glorify them with Ki Jai. Then even this is blessing. So great things. I think we have daily reading this Amrita Vani, and through these pure words of transcendental personality, we can come a little more close to the truth. Because truth is so powerful, truth is truth, and realize soul, they are only speaking truth. And accordingly to our level, they can explain things again with truth. Not change, not modify. It is just giving, like we speak with small child. We speak with some small child in joking mood, you say to him this and that to pacify him. We know his child is small, he cannot understand much, we say some words. But same things they are speaking with us. We cannot understand all this truth, all understanding, but they are kind to us and they are slowly explaining, this is, and try this, and don't worry. But always truth. Like Bhakti Siddhanta, he ever just said something. Once he was traveling on bull cart, our Param Gurudev. So he was sitting on the bull cart, and one small boy was running after bull cart, And Prabhupada asked him, "Oh, what is your name? Where you So you are going in school and which class? And some common question he asked him. And this boy was, it was make fun to run after car, and this was some child enjoyment. When this boy came home, he asked his own father, Papa, I met one sadhu. Do you know who is he? Which sadhu? He said, no, I saw him. He went from this and this house. Do you know something about him? Then father told, yes, I heard his great personality. His name is Bhakti, a very great personality in sadhu. So then boy told, I want to join with him. Please let me go in his ashram. And after this boy become great sannyasi, great personality. So one acharya explained, even Prabhupada spoke ordinary words, like where you coming from, or this or that. His words are transcendental completely, because one pure person doesn't have double life, material and spiritual, like we have. We are trying to practice spiritual life. But they are fully fixed in the truth, and truth is truth. So whatever they pronounce, whatever came out from their transcendental mouth, lotus mouth, it is pure truth. So even such words can change the heart, can change the mood, change everything, to change life completely. Just one word or two words of one pure devotee. How is powerful to associate with pure devotees. So he himself, in this book he spoke, and I would really like to read, because this is truth, and truth always touching the heart. Truth never can harm us, so always is truth. You see? Jai Shri Prabhupada ki Jai, Shri Amritavadi ki Jai. So, here is, in the beginning, is one chapter about spiritual master and pure devotees. So this is very inspiring. So, one question, what mentality should a sincere disciple have? Sincere disciples should be completely devoted to their Guru. They should know their spiritual master to be as good as God, and the only object of their love and devotion. The spiritual master is my eternal master, and I am his eternal servant. This is how a disciple thinks. Service to the spiritual master is a disciple's life, ornament, and means of survival. Disciples don't know anything except their spiritual master. They always think of their spiritual master by eating, sleeping, dreaming, and serving. They are fully convinced that the spiritual master is the fully independent personality of Godhead. I just will say something. Today is Hanuman Jayanti, appearance day of Hanumanji. And you see what example Hanuman gave. How he was serving this Supreme Master, Lord Ramachandra. It is inconceivable. Inconceivable. Full Ananya Bhakti, full Ekantika Bhakti, one focused devotion is there. And wherever you touch Hanumanji, Ram is there. All his beings, it is Lord Ram. In his heart is Lord Ram. His body is transcendental, fully. So Lord Ram is residing there, he is living there. And Hanumanji, he teach by his life, by his appearance, what means devotion. We will never get idea what means devotion if we will not hear about Hanumanji, about his own life, about his service mode. Never will do this. So Hanuman, when he was small child, he was very strong. And like a old child, when he was playing and this and that, so he's jumping there and there. But in his area was many rishis, many great saints. They was sitting and doing yagas and performing Om sadhana and that. But Hanumanji was jumping, and sometimes accidentally he is damaging something. So all rishis, they sit together and told, we have to do something. We really have to do, this boy is so strong, so powerful. We have to make some arrangement for him. So they told, okay, we will curse him. We will pronounce one curse or mantra that he forget how he is powerful. And but if somebody remind him, this strength will come back. He's dead. So they cursed him, and Hanumanji actually forgot how powerful he is, and he became little pacified. He became little, shanti. So when fight started with Ravan on the bank on the seaside, they was discussing how to cross ocean, so all great personality was there, and they are discussing who can cross, who can go on the Lanka, and there and there. So somebody told, I can go on the halfway, but I cannot come. Maybe I can go there, but I cannot come there. Somebody said, it's impossible, I cannot do nothing. But actually, Sugriv told, only Hanumanji can do this. When he told, only Hanumanji can do, this remembrance came in the Hanuman heart, in the Hanuman, that he really thought, oh yes, I can go there, and I came back. I know he became fully conscious of his power, is that he's saying things. Gurudev, he approached us, and Gurudev said to us, oh, you are transcendental soul, you are not mortal beings. Somebody had to remind us. And one pure realized soul, he's speaking like this. You have such and such capacity. You are not born, you are not died. Everything, soul is Sat Chit Ananda. Everything is there. Eternity is there. Knowledge is there. Bliss is there. Everything is there. But you have to come in touch with it. You have to come in touch with yourself. You have to remove all these obstacles, all these layers of ignorance. So Gurudev is helping, like Sugriv told, oh Hanumanji, you are really powerful. So Gurudev said to us also, you have this potential inside. You are soul, you are transcendental living beings. So please, you come in touch. So this process, what we're doing, what we're following is self-realization. And what Prabhupada told here, in one moment when we give up all this false ego, when we give up all this material consciousness, whatever is covering soul, then really come this knowledge, really come this reality. I belongs to Guru. Guru is my eternal supreme master. I belongs to him. I belongs to Krishna. Is that? The Sarvapadi Vinirmuktam Tatparatvena Nirmalam Hrishikena Hrishikesha Sevam Bhakti Ruchate. All upadis, all identification become destroyed. And what appear, it is really ego. Really ego. When we have really ego, we have such concept in us, is that it is really ego, but it is not false. False ego means false identification, but really ego means real identification. When we become really conscious, I belongs to Krishna. Krishna is my master. Gurudev is my master. Is Gurudev guiding me? Gurudev introducing me? Gurudev giving internal service? Is that I belongs to Guru, I belongs to Krishna. So this knowledge appear in us, and all false things become removed, and we really come to that point that in everything is Guru. So whatever we're doing for his pleasure. We're doing to satisfy him, we're doing to serve him, because Gurudev in same way serving Krishna is there. So Gurudev is not enjoy that he enjoying separate of Krishna, that he accept all offerings only for himself, he not forwarding anything to Lord, not offering that. No. Gurudev just accepting what we offer to him and he offered to Krishna is there. Through his Gurudev, through this line, through this parampara, it's offering to Lord. So channel must be there. So when disciples become really pure and conscious is there, then this word will be fully understood. Is there. But our duty it is to accept Guru. And from all these 64 orders, but Rupa Goswami wrote in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, these 64 limbs, angas of devotion, he selected these 64 in the 10, like 10 essential, then these 10 again in the 3 essential and 3 essential instruction what he wrote in the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu means to accept Gurudev, to accept Harinam from him, to serve him, is that. Like Krishna told in Bhagavad Gita, Pranipad Pariprashnena Sevaya, it is in same way Rupa Goswami say, we have to surrender to Guru, we have to honest inquire about truth, and we have to serve. So these 3 essential instruction is given by Lord himself and by devotees. How we should, so humans really have to beg Krishna. If they came on level, please Gurudev, please Krishna, send to me pure messenger of transcendental sound. So it is our duty to be, how to say, connected with Lord through this pure messenger of transcendental sound. We have to really beg. When Krishna sends such person, then we really come in the touch with reality. Because Krishna accepting everything through the spiritual master. You see Dhruva Maharaj, he was meditating in the forest, is there. But Narada Muni came, Prahlad Maharaj, Narada Muni came to him. Krishna accepted Guru, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted Guru, Madhvacharya accepted Guru. So everyone accepted Guru. So Madhvacharya whom accepted like Guru? Shri Vyasadeva. He went there, he got the darshan of Vyasadeva. So Shri Krishna Brahma Devashi is there. He accepted this Guru. So all great personality, and Madhvacharya is manifestation, incarnation of Hanumanji. So everything is fully clear that our great chance to approach Supreme Lord is only through the spiritual master. It's not enough to be born in tradition, it's not in the custom and tradition is not enough. But truth must be there, reality must be there, and Guru is reality. So Guru who came, who is sent by Krishna, by Lord, is not cheap. He doesn't want something from us. He doesn't have, he came to take something from us. It is truth. Guru they want to take something from us. All our miseries. He came to take all miseries, to take all these unauspicious things. This will Guru take. Not only those who are collecting disciples for material benefit. He cannot be Guru. How he can be Guru? It is impossible. He just become entangled in karma. Because whatever he take, he have to give back. Is that he may take so much. Somebody can give gold, money, everything, but in next life he have to be servant of them. He have to. If he is not able to rescue one disciple from these 3 miseries from material world, from gunas of material world, how he can be Guru? It is impossible. So Guru means really those who can liberate one's soul, who can take us from this world. Even parents, if they are speaking to child, you are from this world, you have to stay here, you have to enjoy world, you have, how they can be like gurus? It is impossible. They have put more and more child in ignorance. But if they remind them about purity, about transcendental world, they are really parents. They are really, mother is really guru, father is really guru. If they are really remind child about eternity, about transcendental world. But if they are, also guru, if just want something, say, yes, you are very nice, you are very good, you can do this, but give me some dake. Give something is there. So disciples are bringing, so he not become tyagi, he become bhogi. But anyhow, it is his unfortune, or because he have to pay back everything. So about such gurus, transcendental guru, Srila Prabhupada speaking here. A sincere disciple has the following mentality. Even if my spiritual master doesn't accept service from such unqualified person as myself, I will always be prepared to render unalloyed service at his feet with my body and mind and words. If he kicks me, I will think it is because of my incompetence. His kick will come because of my faults. He is always right. My temporary sense desires not distract me from his service even for a moment. My only prayer is that my spiritual master mercifully accept my service. I pray never to fall into bad association or to fall away from his lotus feet. My only solace is that my spiritual master is more merciful to unqualified person like me. With a desire to achieve his causeless mercy, I will become greedier for his service. How do pure devotees respect their spiritual master? The spiritual master is known to ordinary people in one form and to these intimate devotees in another. The pure devotees recognize their spiritual master as the supreme well-wisher, as most dear to Krishna, and as the object of their love and devotion, the object of their eternal service and their life and soul. The spiritual master is most dear to and non-different from Krishna. It is not possible to achieve Krishna's service without serving the spiritual master. Only those who serve the spiritual master can be considered Vaishnavas. We cannot see the spiritual master's lotus feet with sinful eyes. Considering the spiritual master an ordinary human being is a hellish mentality. The spiritual master is not insignificant creature. He is not an ordinary human being. He is the Supreme Lord and is very dear to Lord. He is the great personality, an exalted devotee, and Acharya who can award Hari's holy name to others. You see, today we are celebrating Abhirbhav. We not see birthday. We're not speaking about birthday or death. He died or he born is dead. In the vocabulary of Sanskrit or expression of devotees is Abhirbhav Tirubhav, appearance, disappearance. Just only word, born and died, is pulling conception on material level. Fully, we concept. So when we say, oh, today is birthday of Gurudev, and we celebrate birthday of Gurudev, automatically we think, oh, it is like human being, he born, he's dead. But when the devotees say today's appearance day, it is changing completely mood, changing completely feeling. So Gurudev appear like sun is appear, and we cannot say sun is born and sun died, is dead. Appearing and disappearing, Krishna is also appear and disappear, appear to us and disappear from out of material eyes. see always Gurudev in front of us. We see him always close, we could feel him. Same with Krishna. Now we cannot experience, but when our heart becomes pure, then he cannot go out. He's become prisonated in our heart, like prisoner. He cannot go out. Bilvamangala Thakur told, now you came in my heart and you will stay for millenniums in my heart. You will be inside, like prisoner is that. So who can do? So appearance and disappearance are very important to know that the Acharya is not dying, they are not born, they are not dying and everything. So like Prabhupada say here, the spiritual master is not insignificant creature. He is not an ordinary human being. So if we think, oh, Gurudev, spiritual master, he speaks my language, he must be like us. Something special is in him, so it makes him Guru. And it is a parad. It is really a parad. Then we think, okay, he is some advanced personality, he has some past life, he can do this or that, he is little. So actually this is a parad. We don't know who is Guru, because our eyes see only body things. We don't know. We really don't know. Even today, Hanumanji, if he appear here, we will see some creature. But we don't realize who is he, what is in him, what kind of devotion is there. We cannot understand. Also through Gurudev. But by the Gurudev mercy, when he revealed his own transcendental form to his disciple, then Gurudev really, this is really grace. When you really see your Gurudev with inner eyes, then you will see completely different. Chakshudava dilaje janma janma Prabhu say. You know, these Chakshudava, these divya chakshu, divine eyes, we have to develop this. To see spiritual master with such eyes, you know, divine eyes. Not ordinary this and judge to him, oh, he's tall, he's thin, he's old, he's young, he's Austrian, he's Indian, and this and that. So all this identification, it is just make confusion, is that. But one who is surrendered, he see just Lord grace in Gurudev. Oh, Lord speak through this personality. And this personality is great devotee of Supreme Lord, is that. Such close relation is between my Gurudev and Krishna. So he came, Krishna himself, Lord himself came in such a person. He speaking through this person, he inspiring me, he taking me. This is embodiment of Krishna grace. So when one become really enlightened with this, when he become really, how to say, blessed by this vision, then it is all conception is changed. Not anymore this mundane, oh, he is my Gurudev, I met him that at that time. Gurudev met you even before so long time, even you cannot understand when he met you. Who knows previous lives and who knows future lives? How many times? But Gurudev will always come. And how, when we met him and what he bestowed, when he bestowed mercy upon us, we never know where is this. So this, we have to really pray Krishna for such blessing, that he bless us with such Guru, such personalities is there. And we have to really associate with pure devotees to maintain this bhav, this mood of this. Only through this mood we can come close to this conception, close to this tattva, close to this ideal of Gurudev. Otherwise, if you associate with ordinary people, they will always say, why go there, why are you wasting time? He is just ordinary person. It is not ordinary person. Is that? Those who is Tattvadarshi, he looks very ordinary man. Even now, is when many great saints are living in India, many great sadhus. We met like this Vinod Baba. If you see him on the street, maybe you will give some coins to him. You know that. But he is Tattvadarshi. Or many others. Or our Gurudev, when he came, he was 87 years old man. He came here. You know, you see him old man. see, oh, he is just like old man. And sometimes Gurudev speaking, very tired, and he speaks sometimes Rama Lila, and he cannot follow this because of body. But inner mood is always there. But body cannot express because of old age is there. And some devotees thinking, oh, why we have to sit here? He's just old man is there. But pure devotee of Lord King, just darshana pavitra korvek tumar gun. Just if you see one pure devotee, all gunas, all these seven species is going just by one darshan is there. And we don't know what is going on in our life. Life is changing, but you don't know why it's changing, is there? So many is got Bhakti Sukriti just by darshan of pure devotees, is there? So this is really point when we what to say if you have relation with such great person, if you worshipping him, if you asking question, if you surrender to him, if you doing seva, what benefit will come, what blessing is it? It is inconceivable. And he giving Krishna. He want to give Krishna. His only duty of Gurudev is give Krishna. He came to do this. But he had to do so much things before we come on that level, to remove all this ignorance. So much ignorance is there. And they have to enlighten us with this divine knowledge. They have to give. How much we have to hear, just to be established in Sambandha Jnana. How long time is needed, just to get understanding, oh, Krishna is Supreme Lord. Time is there, Lord is there, karma is there, jiva is there, prakriti is there. All these are there, and we don't know how things are working. And the Gurudev speaking about this. When these become established, when we become really established in this conception, that we understand Lord is there, Prakriti material energy is here, this is his own energy, Jiva is eternal energy, material Prakriti is another energy, time is there, factor of time is there, we have to know Kala is there, Kala chakra is there, we have to know karma is there, action and reaction. So we have to know all these details, and when we become established in this tattva, then we can make some progress. What is use one guru, one pure devotee, if he come and sit here and he want to speak some high topic nobody knows, no faith in Lord, we don't know anything about action and reaction, we don't know how time is working, anything. So what he can give us? So we have to do so many things before we come on the level just to make us humans. Firstly, he have to make us human. And when he make us human, then he can give little more. But he is really teacher. Teacher means he knows when child come in first class, he not expecting, like high knowledge. But he is very compassionate, he is very tolerant. He knows how to guide us from first step, second step, third step. Therefore, we have to really go through all this process. Sadhu Sangha, Bhajana, Kriya, Narta, Nivritti, Nishta, Ruchya, Shakti, and so on is there. And Gurudev guiding us from one stage to another stage. So first stage, we have to be established on each level. We cannot force us to cross the stage levels and everything. We cannot do. Even if somebody doing artificially, again have to be then come back on this position. And sometimes need lives and lives just to move from one level is there. If really Shraddha is not there, if no really Shraddha, then everything is concrete, in the concrete. But when one really got Shraddha, and when he is really blessed, when he is simple in the heart, this progress is going very fast. Really, because this Shraddha is blooming like flower. It is going from one stage to another stage, is very fast, is that. If one is simple in the heart, but if is one calculative, if is one in challenging mood, if one want to know everything through mind, information and everything, Guru cannot do nothing, is that. Guru said, please trust to this. This process what is really working, this is really reality. his complicated mind together everything, so he cannot go. And one simple boy, he can accept, yes, Gurudev say like this, Gurudev say like this, and he just trusts in this. So progress is very fast, it's going very quickly. But if he has some doubtful mind, so many things, then he needs lives. But still Gurudev will stay with him. Still Gurudev will tolerate, still Gurudev will guide him, never will give up. How merciful is Gurudev. When we say well-wisher, he's really well-wisher. He's really more than father and mother, is there. More than father and mother. Sometimes parents could be cruel. Some child cannot, how to say, handle with parents and everything. An opposite is there. But Gurudev is above. Gurudev can handle, but nobody can handle. Gurudev can tolerate, but nobody can tolerate, is there. So merciful, is there. Now we have to stop here because of time. Vancha kalpa tripsya patitana Vaishnavi